Nana Akufo-Addo has been Ghana's president since 2017. During this time, he has raised the profile of Ghana in the global marketplace as one reliant on its own resources and strengths. He has redefined economic development, and it's resonating across Africa. President Akufo-Addo is focused on moving away from the traditional view of a Ghana dependent on aid to growing the economy and focusing on its core competitive advantages. The West African nation is today one of the continent's most stable democracies and fastest growing economies.
CNBC Africa and Forbes Africa to actually present to you the African of the Year trophy that we have here with us. Basically, I mean, we took that decision based on your visionary leadership, especially based on economic policies. I mean, just to mention a few in a nutshell: Ghana Beyond Aid, how to develop Ghana with its own raw material, adding value to the industries, etc., etc. I was here when COVID started and I got locked down here. I mean, I'm usually based in Lagos, but I got locked down here for 6 months. Every week we were watching your, I call them the fellow Ghanaians speech, that was actually extremely precise and gave a lot of clarity about the different decisions making that needed to be done during the pandemic. So many other policies like the year of the return, that now it's becoming beyond the return, which is long-term policies to develop the tourism sector. The AFCFTA is now here and makes Ghana the trade capital for Africa. Twitter came here as well for a reason and based their headquarters in Ghana. The healthcare sector, you want to make Ghana a hub with the Agenda 111, etc. The same for education, and then just to mention one more of your policies, everything you're doing to stimulate the young entrepreneurship, that already makes Ghana up in terms of technology, etc. So, like Mr. Dangote was saying recently, Africa needs visionary leaders like yourself, and again, congratulations to be the African of the Year for 2021 for Forbes Africa and also CNBC Africa, and thank you very much.
Well, what can I say? I'm extremely honored, very flattered by this award, and the way you've presented it shows that you've been looking at what we've been doing here in Ghana. Perhaps for me that's the most comforting aspect, because a lot of the time when you're in the midst of doing things, you don't know to what extent other people are taking note of what you're doing, but it appears that you have a very good grasp of all the various things we're trying to do to develop our country and move it forward. I have a maximum of 8 years to try and make an impact on this country. So it's been something that has been a very important inspiration for me to get things, as many things on the ground as possible. But I'm happy that it's produced this result. Basically, it is a result about the work of my government, not just myself, but all the various people who have been assisting me, and also about the population, the Ghanaian people, who have made these choices and have been very supportive of the work that I do. So I'm looking upon this prize or this commendation as one for Ghana, one for my government, and lastly for myself. But I have to confess that it's something very overwhelming for me, and I appreciate it very much. But on behalf of all these people, on behalf of the people of Ghana, on behalf of my government, myself, I want to say a very big thank you to you and the members of your board for making this selection. And hopefully the rest of the work that we have to do before my time is up will not disappoint you, and will only go to enhance the accuracy of your choice that you have done. But it's highly appreciated, and thank you very much indeed.
Sunshine bright. Why don't you come right in and have a good time too? Everybody's dancing.